by popular demand, Talk to Me Tuesday. Okay, guys, it is Tuesday. I am Jules. Okay, we're just getting everything organized here. We are streaming live tonight from our Change Beauty studio, which is super exciting. Okay, we're going to be quiet, so we don't want to hear all that. I just need to see, as everyone's coming on, where everyone's coming from. So, welcome. I am Jules, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday, which we have done this before. If you guys are new here, welcome. We pretty much stream once a week with Change Beauty. Oh, I see people coming in. Hi, guys. I'm Jules. We are live streaming tonight, like right from our brand new Change Beauty studio. Can you guys get an idea of it? Doesn't that look so amazing? So this is our new studio that we are now officially opening. I said it last week. I'll say it again. We are going to officially do our grand opening on Saturday, May 9th. Keep your ears open to the ground. You do not want to miss this event. It is an in-person event where we get to meet with you guys. You're going to come. You're going to get your color matching done. It's time to change it up. So are you ready for change? Come with us and meet us. It's going to be great. So we are in downtown Port Hope, the metropolis of, and we'll be live in person. So I can see people are jumping on. We are streaming live right now from on YouTube, on changebeauty.ca, and on Instagram. Do you have anybody on you got the YouTube open? I'm just talking to Sophia. Sophia's helping me out. And then what about on the site? Do you have that up as well? Is it going live there? Just gotta see if we're live. Oh,
yes, we are.
Yes, we are live there. Okay, so guys, this is so fun. This is what we do. Okay, so once a week we do typically Wine Wednesday, right? Where we can tell everybody to grab a glass of wine, and we have demos. If you saw our Wine Wednesday last week, hilarious. It was my sister and I. We were on the road. We didn't want to tell you where we were. It was like so dramatic. It was like really nowhere fancy at all. But anyways, we do that once a week. But sometimes we do this, which is called Talk to Me Tuesday, when you guys ask for it. So when there are questions that you have about the brand, when you want to just have a sit down conversation with me, you want me to demo, you want me to do anything like that, that's what a Talk to Me Tuesday is. And we get a lot of questions. So I kind of like, we compile them and then we say, all right, it's time for a Talk to Me Tuesday, which basically means though you can still drink wine on a Talk to Me Tuesday. Oh, did the emailer go out? Okay, we're double checking that one. So I always love to ask you guys where you're watching from. As I said before, we are streaming downtown Port Hope. Oh my God, it was hailing today. So let me know where you guys are watching from and tell me if you see if you had like crazy weather. So we are going to go through a couple of the most asked questions and I'm going to answer them all for you. So if you're just joining, welcome. I'm Jules. This is Talk to Me Tuesday. Everything that we're going to talk about, anything that you see is over at changebeauty.ca, and you get to use the discount code LIVE and you'll get 10% off of all the products there. And my friends, you will also get free shipping as we do for all of our lives, because I want you guys to get the products home. When you get the product home, you're going to love it. Everybody does. And I just don't want something like shipping to be holding you back from it. Because it's a new brand, I want you guys to taste it. Don't eat it. I want you guys to try it. I want you to see how it all goes. So that is someone's watching from Waterloo. Leslie from Waterloo. Leslie, did you have crazy snow today? Did you have crazy snow in Waterloo? That's what I want to know, because we had crazy snow here. Nuts. Let me know where you watch from. Leslie's watching from Waterloo. We did get a lot of questions that came in. I kind of want to wait a little bit because I know some of the people that asked the questions are going to be joining us and I don't see them on quite yet. So I'm not stalling. No snow. Oh, Leslie said no snow in Waterloo. Yeah, well, there was snow in Port Hope. It did happen just for a quick second, but it was more like hail. So yeah, I can see more of you guys are popping on. This is our Tuesday, Talk to Me Tuesday, and we are going to go over some of the most asked questions. Oh, the other thing I want to let everybody know is tomorrow is Earth Day. Did you know it? It's Earth Day. So all day tomorrow, I will be over at the TSC, at the shopping channel, and we will be talking pre-loved. We'll be talking Change Beauty. We'll be talking Made in Canada. We're going to talk about all these wonderful things that you can do. So you really want to tune in for that tomorrow, which would be amazing over at, what do you call it? At the shopping channel. So you're putting in the stuff there, so we got it all organized. So if you're just watching us, joining us, I can see you guys are jumping on. I can see a lot of people over on the site right now. We got some peeps over on Instagram. We are at changebeauty.ca. So you can watch the show there, and then you're actually able to shop the collection at that time. And you can just like add stuff to your cart, but don't forget to use the discount code LIVE on your way out. So lots of questions came in. I can see more of you are on, which is awesome. Thank you very much. If you put in a question this week, we got it. We got it. All right. I wouldn't say the DMs were blowing up, but maybe I'll just say that the DMs were blowing up with people's questions. Well, we did actually get a lot, which is awesome. And that's why we do these lives, because it's such a great chance. I mean, I'd love to meet with everybody all the time. Now, I would love this. I might turn the camera around because we're shooting in our studio and people walk by and then they stare at me, which is kind of fun. Kind of like it. You know what it reminds me of? Who remembers Much Music and going down to Queen Street West and putting your head against there and watching Much Music, right? That's kind of what I feel like is happening right now, but I'm not a VJ. I'm just talking about makeup. So we were just asking everybody who's joining us that this is our Talk to Me Tuesday. I do hope you guys have a glass of wine. I mean, it's not up to me to tell you what day you can drink wine on, but you don't have to wait till Wednesdays. So you can have a glass of wine and you can talk to me. You can ask me questions, which a lot of you did send in your questions this week, which is great. I see my husband walking by. He's embarrassed. He's like, I'm not coming in. I'm like, Duggar. So let's go over some of the questions that I started. If I say things or things pop into your mind during the live, ask them. I've got Sophia here. We can answer all the questions. I can demo whatever you want to demo, but remember, anything that you're going to see is on sale for 10% off with the discount code LIVE, and everything is free shipping during our lives. We always do free shipping during our lives because it's just something that we do because you guys like it. So there's nothing holding you back. You're like, what? Do I need this? Yeah, you need it. It's free shipping. Get it home. So, okay. First thing that we're going to talk about today is our number one product. This is our Seal Don't Conceal Primer Serum. The step you never skip. Okay? I'm going to tell you this. This is truly the thing. There are about 1 million reasons that this primer has sold out so many times. Like, I don't even know how many times it's sold out since we've started. And I can tell you a bunch of them, but I'm going to tell you the number one reason why this is always selling out is because it is the one thing that instantly makes your skin look better. Boom! You instantly feel better, your skin feels better, and it looks better. So that is the primer. It is oil-free. It is literally helps to soften fine lines. It diminishes your pores, and it is super, super, super hydrating. It is the last step of your skincare routine and the first of your makeup. So it is literally the step that you never skip. It is an absolute game changer in how your skin looks, how your makeup looks, and how your skin feels. So this is I've been talking a lot about this lately, and that was most of the questions that we had that came in this week were about our primer and our primer serum and why, Jules? Why do I need this? So if you do not have our primer, if you are sort of on the fence about it, thinking about it, I'm going to tell you that this is such a great product and it is something that sells out all of the time. So let's go over some of the questions. So what were some of the questions? I know I don't know if she's here yet, but Heather direct messaged me literally, I think in the middle of the night, Heather. I woke up and I saw your message. So I loved it. But she wanted to know exactly why she needs the primer and what is it supposed to do. So I'm going to tell you, Heather, the reason that you need the primer is because it is what instantly makes your skin feel better and look better. It just, I see Jess is asking questions. Jess, you're going to wait a second. I'm not leaving you, Jess, I promise. Because I was just answering Heather's question. That the primer is literally just really helps soften those fine lines. It is literally your skin, fully your skin, but just smoother, better, brighter. It is so super hydrating. So this is what's really important, that we want to make sure that the products that we're putting on our face are hydrating and hydrating all day long. And it is so important for that. So what it's going to do is you do your moisturizing cream, you do all that, then you put on that primer, and you are going to look in the mirror and you're going to be like, what just happened? What just happened? Everything just blurs. It's a filter. That's what we used to actually, when we started developing this, that was what we kept saying to each other. It's the IRL. It's our IRL filter. It literally is like a filter. It just blurs those fine lines, blurs any of the pores. It is, it is clean products in there, so it's not going to be, it is great for your skin, really good on sensitive skin. We tested it on that as well. Super easy. So Heather, that is why you want it. You really want to have that clean slate, that beautiful skin that is so easy to achieve. You do not need a lot of it. Like, look at that. It's just like a little look at it. It's such a great, it is non-oil. It is oil free. Okay, this feels so good as it's going on your skin. It goes on like absolute glass. I actually use it on my hands because it blurs all of those sort of like wrinkles or dry skin on your hands. It is so moisturizing. It is so great. So guys, if you're just jumping on, which I can see you, I'm Jules. This is Talk to Me Tuesday. We do this once in a while. It's actually not even like a real schedule when we do it. It's just when you guys keep asking questions, that's when we decide to do it. So I've had a lot of questions about our primer. So I thought we would do a Talk to Me Tuesday and ask people to ask even more questions. So Heather DM'd me last night, literally in the middle of the night, which I'm hoping she's on now because she said she'd be here. And Heather, if you're here, give me a high five, baby. And she wanted to know exactly why you need the primer. And I was just explaining that because this is the one thing that instantly makes your skin look better. It goes on like glass. It feels amazing, so lightweight, but it absolutely blurs any of those fine lines, any of the pores. Nothing is going to sink into it. And it just gives you that, honestly, it's your skin. There's no color to it, right? There's no color. You're not camouflaging any of your skin. You're just evening it all out. So if you're just jumping on, just let you know that everything is 10% off tonight with discount code LIVE, and you are over at changebeauty.ca. So you can see all of that there. We are answering all of your most asked questions, but I wanted to make sure that we saw some of the questions that people had sent to me. Like, we actually had a lot of questions come in this week, which is great. So I'm going to try and get to all of them. And Jess, I see your question there. Okay. Jess, I'm going to answer your question because your question is really easy. I love it. I got to go back to Heather's because hers was a two-part question. But Jess wants to know, can I wear the primer by itself? And the answer is, Jess, God, yes. You should wear it. Like I said, this is the step you do not skip. This is something I wear every single day since we created this, which was over a year and a half ago. And I'm telling you, every single day is when you want to wear this primer. You wear it without makeup. You wear it with makeup. You wear it whenever you want. It is your natural filter. You don't even need an Instagram filter. This is your filter in a bottle. This is our most repeated product. I don't know anyone who's gotten this home and been like, Jules, I'm not really wearing my primer. I'm like, really? Because we need to talk. No, actually, nobody has. That's like, said nobody. That's what we should do. I'm not really wearing my primer. Said nobody. So that was Heather's question about the primer. and wanted to know why. Now, Heather had a two-part question. She wanted to know what does it actually do? So here's the thing. Thanks, Joe. Heather, you're here. Oh my God, Heather, I love you. Did you send me that text, literally, that direct message in the middle of the night? Like I literally woke up and I was like, it's there. Okay, so Heather, it's your filter, right? It's your favorite, I would say Paris. What's your favorite filter on Instagram? I love Paris. That's my go-to. So it's your Paris, where you look exactly like you, but you're just kind of just blurring everything. Just wanted to know, do you wear this on your own? You absolutely wear it on your own. I wear it every single day. But here, Heather, is the second part to your question. Why else do you want this? And I'm going to tell you, it is the step that makes your makeup game changer. Absolute game changer. This is, why does your makeup not last all day? Why does your makeup like fall into all your small, like, little fine lines? Why does it look like you've got dry skin? It's because you didn't put your primer on. Using that primer is what sets the stage. It literally sets, it's like the foundation, but not foundation, wrong word, but it's the stage setter. You are a night owl, Heather. That is so funny. I'm just in the morning. I'm an early rise. Well, this morning I was on the morning show, so I was up at like 4:30, and I saw it come in. I'm like, oh, I just want to write back to you right away. So yeah. So guys, Heather was just listen to me on Instagram, and I said, just tell me your questions, and she did. So Heather, you want to grab the primer tonight? It is 10% off with your discount code LIVE, and there is free shipping and free lip gloss. Free lip gloss. Free. Allie B is here. Oh my God. Allie. Okay, just so you know, we're still streaming on Thursday at Pre-Loved. Allie is on every single Pre-Loved live. And I keep saying, Allie, you got to get over and see me do some Change Beauty. Okay, Allie, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, Allie, welcome to Change Beauty. If you don't know about it, it's my brand. I created it probably about a year and a half ago, close to 2 years. It is all made in Canada. Color cosmetics that is all about having fun again at any age. Somewhere along the line, makeup got confusing, overwhelming, and women my age just kind of backed away from it. And I'm like, screw that. We are changing the rules, but we are keeping the fun. So this whole line is about giving you that confidence to wear makeup again. Because I'm telling you, the most asked question I get, literally, like on the streets, people don't even know. Jules, I don't know how. I don't know where to put. Yes, you do. You've been wearing makeup since grade 7. Okay? And if your mom was nice, you might have even been able to wear it in grade 6. My mom was grade 7. And so you had no fear in those days. You were slapping lip gloss on. You were putting your blush on. You looked amazing and you felt amazing. And then somewhere through the line, we lost our confidence. Things got difficult. So I wanted to create a brand that was so easy to use. Every single step, you cannot mess it up. There is nothing to worry about. Just put it on and get those grade 7 vibes back again. So I was just saying, Allie, the primer, which is our most repeated product, probably our bestseller. Although our skin tint's pretty high up there. But this has the most repeats. And then nobody has not liked it. So this is our hero product. This is what we put a lot of time into when we started to develop this line and figure out what kind of products we wanted to include. And the primer is absolutely a game changer. So any primer sold, you get a free lip gloss. And if you do it during the live, you can just tell me what color lip gloss you want and we'll add it in. If it's not during the live, it's just going to be like rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to send you what I think. You can actually leave us messages. But if you haven't noticed our new lip glosses in the chubbies, do you guys like the chubbies? These are the new, so our Sweet Talk lip gloss, there are 9 shades. All of them are freaking amazing. But my favorite, and I talk about it every week, is our, what do you call it? Cotton Candy Kiss. Okay, but look, guys, this is the new wand in our new lips, right? So look how big that wand is, which means you get more product on. Love this lip gloss for the record. Love it. If anything makes me feel like I'm in grade 7, late for Mr. Flowers' English class, this is it. So we were talking about our primer tonight. Is a lot of questions came in this week about the primer. So any primer sold tonight, you're going to get a free lip gloss. Just add them to your cart. Allie, just so you know where we are is changebeauty.ca, which if you want to know something secret, guys, I'm so bad at keeping secrets, but we got a new website coming. I can't even take it. I can't even take it. It is so gorgeous because right now you guys have been so patient. Actually, I got to give it like a heads up to Heather. I got to give a heads up to Charmaine. Who else has done tons of shopping on that site? Donna, all of that. You guys have been rocking it with your purchases and all of that stuff. Oh my God, Heather, Silver City Pink. Dude, you got it. That is exactly what this color is. Well, as close as I could get it to. Cotton Candy Kiss. If anyone remembers Silver City Pink, that was my shade of lip gloss that I literally wore all the way through high school. Absolutely adored it. It was, I think it was a Revlon. Might have been L'Oreal. I can't remember what it was. But that, when I wore Silver City Pink, there really was no issues in my life. You know, maybe late for class, you know, maybe not knowing what I'm going to wear to the high school dance, but life was frigging amazing and fun. And you know what, ladies? Life is still amazing and frigging fun. And so I wanted to make sure that we had some elements of that fun. And that is what Change Beauty is all about. We're changing the rules and we're keeping the fun. So that is the lip gloss that I am wearing. It's actually called Cotton Candy Kiss, but highly inspired, if not like as close as I could copy it, to Silver City Pink, which was the best shade of lip gloss. I'm going to say like mid 80s. Wasn't it kind of mid 80s? Like 84, 85, like even maybe early 80s. Yeah, awesome lip gloss. So anyways, guys, tonight our primer is any primer you buy, you get a free lip gloss. So Heather, if you've been on the fence, today's the day. So this is it. It is your, oh, you know what? We had another question. This did not come at the middle of the night. This came last week, actually. Do you put your skin sun care? This was from Susan, wanting to know about sunscreen. Because I say that you put your primer on. I'm just going to tell you guys how awesome this feels. Like I can't even tell you. It is so soft. It is so moisturizing. But you put your primer on as your last step of your skincare. So that, my friends, means after your sunscreen. You put sunscreen on, you do your moisturizer, your whatever, your tonics, like whatever it is that you all do with your skincare routine. Put on your sunscreen, then do your primer. And you watch your face just blur. It is really, it's an instant. You put it on and you instantly, it feels so soft. Like right now, I can just tell you, it feels so soft and it instantly makes your skin look better. And then it totally sets the stage for your makeup. And I'm going to tell you a true story because Sophia's going to back me up on it because it happened yesterday. Are you ready for this, guys? I didn't use my primer. I know. Can you believe it? If you follow me, you know where I was yesterday. I was in Ottawa. I was doing the Ottawa morning show. And I had my primer with my samples and they were in the car. And I was in the hotel room and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be late. I got to do my makeup here. So I'm like, what is it? Oh my God, hi. Oh, Linda says, hi, Sophia. We got a hi, Sophia. Sophia's got fans. She's got fans. Everybody loves Sophia. She breaks the internet all the time. Aren't you the founder of this brand? So anyways, I'm telling you a true story. So I literally did not use, Linda loves Sophia. We all love Sophia. I did not use my primer, even though I say it's a step I never skip. I did skip it because my primer was in the car and I was late doing my makeup. And I was like, you know, I knew it was going to be bad. So I overloaded on moisturizer. Then I did my makeup. Then I did my show. Life was amazing. Everything was great. Then I came back to the studio and I was working and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, gosh, why does my skin look so dry today? I can't believe how many like wrinkles. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't put on my primer today. And that is what happens, my friends. Did that not happen, Sophia? Is that a true story?
It did happen.
It's a true story. I was like, oh my God, I need more Botox. Like, what's going on? So I was like, what is going on? But I'm telling you, that was just one day I didn't use it. And I mean, obviously I use it every single day. But the point is, if you're going to wear makeup, you really got to use it because it's what, oh, I love when people walk by our studio. It's what's going to make, your makeup last all day and feel great. So it is oil-free. It has got ginseng. It's got green tea. It's got aloe vera. So that green tea and ginseng, that's what's going to like invigorate the skin. So that's why you're going to get that blur, that and then the aloe vera, so moisturizing. So that is the our primer, and tonight she's 10% off with the discount code live. Guys, if you were watching on Instagram or YouTube, I love my YouTube friends. Hi guys, I see you out there. I see you. Everything that we're talking about right now is over at changebeauty.ca. And you, my friends, can get 10% off tonight and a free lip gloss. Any shade. So Heather, if you want the Silver City Pink, I'm going to add it in. It's called Cotton Candy Kiss, but if that's what you get, we'll add that one in for you. And again, through all of our lives, we always offer free shipping. So it's free shipping. You're going to get 10% off and a free lip gloss tonight. So pretty amazing situation. And I said earlier, if anyone is watching the shopping channel tomorrow, I'm going to be there 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And we're mainly going over the pre-love new collection, which Linda says she's been loving our products. Well, Linda, we love you. I am so glad. Linda, what's your favorite so far? Have you got the primer, Linda? I mean, tell me you've got the primer. Because if you don't, you're going to have to, tonight, you're going to have to get the primer.
She don't know that she does. It's Daniel's mom.
Oh! Well, hello, Daniel's mom. I'm glad you're watching the show tonight. So fun. Talk to me Tuesday, Linda. So, guys, any other questions that you have, primer-based, anything like that, you can just let them rip and we'll go through it. And if you are new here, you can put up a hand and I can give you more information on the brand in full. We are streaming live from our brand new studio in downtown Port Hope. Someone's put the seal, don't conceal. I'm so glad you did that. You're going to get a lip gloss with it. And don't forget to use the discount code LIVE. So you'll get that. And for the record, we are stocked right now, but I'm going to tell you, we will sell out. We sell out of this. Oh my God. Every time I'm on Shopping Channel, gone. Like gone. So we do have inventory of it now. So I would add it to your cart. If you're sitting on the fence thinking about the primer, you're going to get it and you'll be like, Jules, where's this been my whole life? And I'm like, I know. This is like, where has this been? So if you're buying the primer, you're going to get your 10% off. Don't forget to add, if you want to make a note in the comments here, or you can just put it in your notes what color lip gloss you want. Because if you're buying it now, you get to choose your lip gloss. If you're just buying it during the week, sorry about that. You're just going to get what Sophia thinks you like. So you get to pick your lip gloss. If you want me to show you the colors, I can show you. But I will show you the top. This is Cotton Candy Kiss. It's a famous one for sure. You know what is a surprise hit? I'm not really surprised, but it's awesome. It's the Bare Naked. It is just the most gorgeous gloss, like just a simple, really glossy. These have got so much vitamin E in these. I can't even tell you. Chapped lips, amazing. So that is that one. And then where is she here? What's the other one that you love? So is it Cherry Lip Tease? Or
I love Cherry Lip Tease.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's Cherry Lip Tease. Or Cherry Lip Tease. So anything you guys want to add, if you want to leave us a note on what lip gloss you want in our new chubbies, the chubbies. I love these guys so much. They fit in your purse so great. If you're just joining us, I'm Jules. This is Talk to Me Tuesday. If you're watching at changebeauty.ca, thanks for being there. If you're watching on Instagram, feel free to get over to changebeauty.ca. And if you're watching on YouTube, hi, you can also come over at changebeauty.ca. That's where you're going to see all of the products. Just use the discount code LIVE when you're cashing out. Tonight, we've been talking a ton about our primer because this was the question that everybody wanted to know, because it is the step that you never skip. And I will tell you this too, guys, just so you know, there isn't a Gen Z that doesn't walk out of the house without primer. Like Mimi, every freaking day, all of them, like always. It's a step that, maybe some of us Gen X didn't know we needed. And it really is a game changer in how your skin looks and how your skin feels. Like I just tell it, I just put some on right now and I'm just like, it just feels so great. So it is the step you never skip. And the reason why is it makes your skin look amazing and it sets the stage for the day. If you're going to wear makeup, it is what's going to make that makeup last. And it is going to also make sure that makeup doesn't creep into so you don't look all like wrinkly at the end of the day, dry, flaky, nothing. Like I put my makeup on this morning at, I think 5:45 a.m. and it's still going strong. Seal, don't conceal. It's what starts the whole day off. Okay, if I'm missing anyone's comments, let me know. Is there any more questions about the primer? Or should I go on to that skin tint question that we had come in?
There was another one about.
Oh, another question about the primer. You can ask anyone. Like I said, guys, we are stocked in our primer right now, but she does sell out all the time because she's our best seller. She's $39. You're going to get 10% off. And I am going to tell you that it is our most repeated product only because you use it every single day. But look at the amount that you need, okay? You're not going to use a ton. Anyone that's putting it in there right now, you're going to use it like that. And then you can just put it on all over your face. My sister Janet, actually, she's a huge user. She puts it like this and then uses it almost like a cream and then does this. I strongly suggest using it on your eyelids as well because it's a great sort of like base for any of our cream eyeshadows. So, and then always give it a this. Give it a this at the end and your hands feel amazing. So what was the other question, Sophs?
Did you answer Julia's question asking if it has a tacky texture?
Oh, Julia, you gave us a nice question as well. I forgot to tell you that one. I don't know if Julia's on right now. Not me. I'm not talking myself in for third person. But Julia wanted to know if it had a tacky texture. And I'm going to tell you this. Fantastic question because I have tried a lot of primers and we went through a lot of, I wouldn't say necessarily, well, different like formulas. Is that the primer? Oh yeah, it's the primer, Allie. This is it. This is what it looks like. It is gold. I'm telling you, liquid gold. When you put this on your face, it's a game changer. But one of the questions that Julia had sent in wanting to know if it had a tacky texture. And I'm going to tell you, Jules, it's a great question because in all of the research that we did and when we started to develop this product, there are a lot of sticky primers out there. They're like almost more like a moisturizer. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but this one, it is like literally glass. So it goes on so silky. You put it on your whole face. I use it on my hands. You're just going to feel amazing. I do recommend, like I said, on your eyelids if you're going to wear any of our cream eyeshadows because it really helps the eyeshadows last even longer, which is great. So it's the step you don't skip. But this is what I was going to say. That was the whole point. You don't actually. Okay, well, Allie B, you're going to have to try this primer. She says she used to use it from Bare Minerals. I'd love you to compare it to that. So this is, okay, it sounds similar, right? Okay, I want you to compare it. It is oil-free. It is a water-based product, so you've got that extra moisturizing. It is vitamin E. It's got aloe vera, and yes, it is clear and has a silky finish. That is it, Allie. That is it. It is absolutely clear and the silk on your face, the way your face feels, that's exactly what it feels like. And then what it does, as I said before, it's sort of like that natural blur. It's your filter. It just blurs out everything. It really softens the fine lines. It blurs your pores. So if you have large pores, this is what you want. And it's non-conjugogenic. How do you say that word? I'm never good at that word, but you know what I mean? It's not going to clog your pores because it's clean. It's great. So that's so funny. Allie was saying that it's from Bare Minerals. Like she had one similar from Bare Minerals back in the day, which I love that. So yeah, Change Beauty babies can change your life. So add that to your cart. Allie, make sure you tell us if you want a lip gloss because you get a free lip gloss. We can choose it for you. And don't forget the discount code LIVE. It'll give you 10% off and you're going to get free shipping because we do that in all of our lives. So that is our primer. This is really, as I said before, our most repeated product. Oh, and 5-star reviewed over at the shopping channel. I love the one reviews like, I don't normally write reviews, but right. It was amazing. All of them were saying that it's completely changed how their skin feels and how their skin looks. So that is something to keep in mind. So if you don't believe me, go over to the shopping channel, TSC, you can check out Change Beauty over there, and then you can read all the reviews. The reviews there are actually fantastic. Majority of them are like amazing. Almost everything has at least a 4-star review. But the primer, like I think there's 4 or 5 reviews on it, and all of them were 5 stars. So as I said before, there isn't a person that's gotten this home that isn't obsessed with it. My sister Janet, I think she went through like 3 bottles before we even launched. She loved it so much. So if you have not used a primer in your life, this is the one that you're going to want, and you're going to thank me later, and your skin is going to feel amazing. People are just going to say to you, oh, you're glowing today, and you don't even have any makeup on. So that's that. Any other primer questions I missed? Because if people actually DM'd me and send them to me in the middle of the night, like my friend Heather, I love that, Heather's Night Owl. But one of the things I wanted to talk about, how much is in it? Allie, that's a great question. There is 30 ml. 30 ml in here, so you can travel with this. This is amazing. This can go in your carry-on, so you can travel with it. But as I said before, Allie, you got 30 ml, and you're using literally a drop of it every day, but you're using a little drop of it, and your skin is going to be so much more hydrated, feels so silky. I love, Allie, that you actually wore a primer before, because I know so many women, like, you know, maybe not a Gen Z, but so many women never wore a primer. We just didn't. Okay, when I was supermodel of the world, I can promise you there was no primers. There was no makeup artist slapping primers on me. We would do a lot of moisturizing cream, a lot of like heavy foundations. Remember, yeah, the 90s, we didn't have any eyebrows and heavy foundation and that full matte look. Yeah, that was big then. But there was no primer. So it's great, Allie, that you've actually used a primer before. But it is a changer in how your skin looks and how your skin feels. So 30 mLs is $39, 10% off. You're going to get a free lip gloss, and you get free shipping with it as well. So that's our primer. If there's any other questions, Heather's ordered it. Okay, Heather, what color lip gloss did you want? Did you want Cotton Candy Kiss? Let me know, because we'll throw it in. If you got Cotton Candy Kiss, you got to add it. So guys, we do have these, but this is our like best seller. Like, I'm not going to say we sell like them a minute. You know, when other brands are like, now we sell 17 million a minute. Well, we're not quite at a minute. Although at the shopping channel, you know what? They do give you DPMs, which is dollars per minute. I should go look at it. I should go look how many that we did sell per minute. I'm going to go look at that. The value of it. I bet you it's over $400 a minute. I bet you it's over $400 a minute in primer. Oh, Linda ordered. Woohoo! Welcome, Linda. Thanks for showing up. Linda, you got to let us know what lip gloss you want so we can add that in, which is amazing. So guys, that is our primer. If you are just joining us, you're going to want to try it. It's amazing. We've seen Linda's got some, Heather's got some. I think Allie's got some tonight. Add it in there. I promise you, you're going to get it home. It's free shipping, and you are not going to miss. You're going to thank me. You're just going to be like, Jules, I love it. Everyone's talking about how great my skin looks now. Would love Bare Naked lip gloss. Oh, yeah. Okay. Heather, where's the Bare Naked? The Bare Naked, Heather, is so cute. It is literally clear, just like the primer. But look at the wand. This is what is just the game changer in our chubs. And it is super glossy, full of vitamin E, and you can just wear it all au naturel, or you can put it on top of any other glosses. Okay, so that's the one you got. Linda, if you know the one you want, let me know, and I'll make sure that it gets packed in your order. So if you're just joining us, I'm Jules. I was going to say this is Sip Shop and Style, but that's Thursdays over at Preloved. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, where I'm having a glass of wine. You are joining us in the Change Beauty studio in downtown Port Hope, and we just talked about it. But guys, our grand opening, we're like blow up the town, is on. Oh, okay. Linda wants the Bare Naked as well. See, I'm telling you, it is. Okay. So. Oh my God. Okay, Stevens, how do you say your name? G. Mass Stevens said that the primer is her favorite product. Thank you. right? You can go another 5-star reviewer. It really is. There isn't a person that's got our primer home that said, oh, Jules, I don't really use it. And if you call me and tell me that, I'm going to come over and show you how to use it, because it is going to change how your skin feels. It really does. It is really our most repeated product. I'd probably say it is one of our best sellers. It is our best seller, although our blushes do really well, our skin tint does really well, but this one is our most repeated product because it is something that you use every day. So when you finish the bottle, actually, who was it? I was like Kristen or something. She always buys 2 at a time because she's afraid I'm going to run out of stock, which for the record has happened. So Kristen knows me well, so she doesn't mess around. So she makes sure every time she buys a primer, she buys 2 at a time. So she's always got that second one ready to go. If you're just joining us, thanks for joining. It is Tuesday night. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. And we've been talking all about the primer. Just so you know, if you buy the primer tonight, you are going to get a free lip gloss. Mama Stevie, welcome. Mama Stevie says it's her favorite product too. I know, right? It really is. I don't think I have. I know I haven't. I have sold so many primers. If we include all of the sales at the shopping channel, when I said we sell about $400 a minute in primers, it's crazy. When I tell you that we have never had one returned, we've never had anyone not love it, and we really can't tell you how many times people reorder it. Okay, yeah, so Mama Stevie buys 2 at a time because she knows that I run out. I try my hardest not to run out, but guys, they sell really, really fast. So buy 2 if you never want to be without it. So this is our Seal Doe Conceal Primer. We were talking about it all night tonight. It is your it is oil-free, water-based, beautiful. It is the one thing that makes your skin instantly look better. It just instantly, it is 100% your skin. There's no tint to this. 100% your skin. It just blurs. It just blurs everything. It's your filter. I like to call it Paris. It's my favorite filter on Instagram. What's your favorite filter?
Now that I use it.
Oh, I just like I like when I do stories. I kind of swipe it away, and I always use Paris because it kind of looks like just you, but you just look a little better. So it's your skin, but better and the best. And Mama Stevie says it feels amazing. That is so important. Sophia keeps telling me to say that because it isn't just how you look. It literally is how your skin feels. It feels silky. It feels soft. It feels just fantastic. So we have been talking all about this tonight because I wanted to make sure. Talk to Me Tuesdays, just so you know, I said this earlier, but we randomly do them when you guys ask lots of questions. I love it. But every Wednesday, we try to do more demos. We try to show you guys new looks. We launch new products on our Wednesday lives. So I like to do the odd Tuesday that gives us the time to really talk. And you guys can ask me all kinds of questions. You send them in earlier. And I think it's amazing. So anyone that's getting a primer tonight, you're going to get it for $39 minus 10%, free shipping, and a free lip gloss. So if you haven't added it to your cart yet, you need, because we still have it in stock. You need to add it to your cart over at changebeauty.ca. Oh, you know what, Mama Stevie? I wanted to tell you this because I was talking earlier to Heather and, well, Allie B doesn't know yet because she's new here. We are so close to launching our new website. And I just want to say thanks. Thanks to Mama Stevie. Thanks to Charmaine. Thanks to Donna. Thanks to Anita. Thanks to all these Linda, all these incredible people that have shopped Change Beauty with the site the way it is today. Because it's not really a site, right? I don't know if you've noticed, but it's juliagrieve.ca, which was my own site. And then we launched Change Beauty for the shopping channel, and people asked me where they could get it. So then we just added a page to my website so people could actually get it. Anyways, it has been I can't believe how awesome people have been to be able to shopping on it. So repetitive. It's not the easiest place to shop. I understand that. So thank you for your support. And I promise you when this new website comes, you are going to love it. So easy to shop. And the best part of the new website is our Change It Up. It's our Change It Up quiz. So you will be able to, on our new website, tell me what color your eyes are, tell me what color your hair is, tell me what your skin tone is, what your skin color, like shade is, and I will be able to tell you all your colors. It's a little confusing. Oh my God, I love it. Heather, I really appreciate the honesty. Really appreciate the honesty. Heather says it's a little confusing. I'm glad you're getting a new site. Heather, I'm so appreciative that you've been able to hang on and shop that site. Oh my God, Allie B can't wait for the website. I know, right now it's a little bit silly. Well, it's not silly. That's literally, if you want to know the truth, Heather and Mama Stevie and Allie B, when Change Beauty launched, it launched as a product for the shopping channel, for TSC, because if you all know Pre-Love, my clothing brand, we do very well over there. The TSC wanted more made in Canada products. Hello, they knew that like 2-3 years ago. And so we developed this line for them. It's my line, it was my ideas, all that kind of stuff, but it was all meant to be sold there. Then at the end of it, we're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should sell it too. So we didn't have a website. I didn't really plan for that. I planned it to be just like a wholesale line. And so many people wanted it because it actually sold out so fast at the TSC, they couldn't get it anymore. So we just threw up all the products on juliagrieve.ca. Which if you want to go through that site, you can see all my television that I do. That's what the purpose of the site is. So it's just one page on juliagrieve.ca. So it's a bit confusing. I appreciate your honesty, Heather. I appreciate your honesty, Allie. The new site's coming and you're going to die. It's so amazing, so easy. And the whole change it up quiz, you're going to love it. It's so easy for me to pick your colors, all that kind of stuff. So it's coming soon. So guys, if you are just joining us, I'm Jules. Really appreciate you hanging out at changebeauty.ca, which I know is a very confusing site to use. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's actually been able to shop it. It's great. Just stay patient with me because we're absolutely getting more coming, I promise. Thank you so much. Any previous on what you recommended for gray hair queen with blue eyes? When my hair was brunette, I wore earthy tones and makeup. Okay, Allie, gray hair. Okay, I'll have to pull it up so I can get it quickly. The quiz questions. Yeah. Okay, Allie, I'm going to answer them for you. I'm just pulling them up because I just did all of this. So gray hair with blue eyes. Well, I can tell you your eyeshadow. Do you want to know your eyeshadow? You want your eyeshadow for day is Terra Temptation. Do we have it out?
There's one there. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. This is actually our best-selling eyeshadow. It is sold out all the time, and we actually have it back. And I know a whole bunch of people were waiting for it, and we shipped it to you yesterday. So, Allie, this is going to be your day color for your eyes. With your gray hair and your blue eyes, it is Terra Temptation. It is a beautiful, do you see that there? It's just a really light color. This is going to go over your whole eyelid, and it's just going to make your eyes pop, and it's going to work with your gray hair. No problems. But Allie, you want to have fun? This is the other shadow that I would suggest. This is what I'm wearing today. This is what I got over here. This is Copperfields. Absolutely fantastic for blue eyes, and it definitely is going to work with your gray hair. I like how you said you're a gray queen. That's totally awesome. And earthy tones. And now that I feel my gray. Yeah, no, you know what? I totally agree. So Allie B, this is Terra Temptation. Our eyeshadows, if you haven't gotten into them yet, Linda, I think you have some. If you haven't gotten into them yet, you're going to thank me. 100% cream based. This has got hyaluronic acid in it. It is a skincare first product. When is the last time you used cream eyeshadows? Probably when you stole them out of your mom's makeup. Cream eyeshadows were so big, and then they just kind of went away, and everyone wanted powder eyeshadows. Now, powder eyeshadows, there's a place for them, but a cream eyeshadow is where you can have all of that confidence. You're going to take it on your finger, you're just going to swipe it on your eyelid. You can get it into the crease, get it right up. You literally, my friend, cannot mess this up. You can't. Boom, right? Look at that. Allie, that is Copperfields. So those would be the two shades that I would recommend for you. Oh, you use Ilia. Ilia is a great one. Oh, and oh, look at this. Heather is telling Allie that the mascara is to die for, and it really is. So Allie, these would be the two eyeshadows that I would recommend for blue eyes and gray hair. Copperfields, like for some, it's not even that much drama. Like it's great, but you Copperfields and Terra Temptation. Those are the two. that will make your eyes pop. One can be a bit more of a day night, and the other thing is they go together. So you could use Terra Temptation right on the brow bone, and then you could use the Copper Feels on the whole line. This is what I wore today on the morning show. Copper Feels, like I use it all the time. And just again, because it's all cream based, pop a little bit on your lip. You do you. You do whatever you want. Cream based, I think they're $22. Made in Canada. Again, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, really great. But I will tell you, using the primer on your lid really helps the last power of these. Staying power. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So, Allie, we just have the black mascara because, my friend, that's all you're going to need. Yes, there we go. Cream eyeshadows. She's just popped them up if you're over at changebeauty.ca. They're there. I want to talk to you about the mascara because Heather sings my praises about my mascara, and so does my next door neighbor Nancy, who I loved her line. I wear really expensive mascaras like Chanel, and I like yours better. I was like, Nancy, can you say that out loud when people are around? So our mascara is a water resistant. Okay, so that's a big one, Allie. It's not waterproof, and that is 100% on purpose. And I'm telling you, you do not want to use waterproof mascaras anymore. It is so intense on your eyelashes when you have to remove them. It's like you're yanking out eyelashes with you. So this has got vitamin E in it, the wand. When you get this home, you're going to be like, wow, everyone does this. Heather, have you not done this? Like everyone does. Oh my God, it's so heavy. On purpose. It is such weight to this, but the reason is that you have way more control with the wand when it's heavy like that. Those light, I'm not going to knock any brands, but those sort of like drugstore brands of plastic, it doesn't work. You don't get that same kind of details. For the record, I have like 3 coats of this on already, and I'm just adding another because I was on TV today. No flaking. Look at that. No flaking. It is so great. It dries really fast, which is why we call it doubling down. So you put it on, it dries really, it does not, Heather single-handedly is just selling the the mascara for me. Heather, I really appreciate it. Heather, how long have you had the mascara for, Heather? She was she got it early. It does not clump. It does not flake. It goes on easy and it comes off really easy. And when I say water resistant, like I wore this at Scotty's graduation and did a lot of crying, and I did not have black all over my face. So that's nice to know. I have sat in hot tubs, and I definitely have gone skiing an entire day of skiing. I know Allie's so funny. She says, thanks, Heather. I love it. You guys are so great. But yeah, the mascara is fantastic. Our eyeshadows, of course, are great. We've talked so much tonight about our primer because this is what most of the people have been asking about. Because I think it's sort of new for a lot of women my age that may not have worn a primer when they were younger. And I think we also have that fear of like that heavy foundation. I've ordered it twice. See, I knew that, Heather. I knew that. You need to text me more in the middle of the night, Heather. That's so funny. Heather's ordered it twice. I thought so. It's so easy to use. It comes off really easy. I always say, like, I don't know if you go back and look at my old Instagrams. I used to wear lash extensions all the time. And I literally stopped wearing lash extensions once we developed this because the vitamin E, I swear, maybe I'm just crazy, but I think my eyelashes have gotten longer. And I don't even wear lashes when I'm on TV. So I can just use this all the time. It comes off super easy. It goes on great. It's got great deep black, but because it's water resistant and not waterproof, it is so much nicer on your lashes. And again, the whole line is based around skincare first. So it is moisturizing, and it will literally, I don't really have any documentation to tell you it's going to make your eyelashes grow. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to tell you that I think it has. For me personally, I think, Allie, I knew you were going to ask about the brows. We do not have a brow gel, but this is the only thing, pretty much the only thing in the entire line that is powder. Everything in this line that we developed is basically a cream-based product for so many reasons. One, because they're more fun. Another one is because they're easy to use. You don't make any mistakes with them. When you use a powder blush, you can get some stripes. When you use powder eyeshadows, it could fall on your face. You know, whatever. Cream eyeshadows, you can't fuck it up. I can just say that. I can't say that at the shopping channel. But that's what it. Cream products you can't fuck up. But Allie, to answer your question, the one that we did do as a powder is our brow pods. And two reasons why. And Allie, you're gonna want oak. You're going to want oak, and you can go over to the shopping channel and read an incredible review about the oak. And that became from what did you call yourself? A gray queen or a silver queen? A silver sister? Silver queen? So this is fantastic. So we've got is our Define That Line brow pod. So it is a powder. Okay, it's a pressed powder. Then we've got the spruce brush. So you're going to just brush through your brows like that. You're going to use this end, and then you're just going to fill in. And oak is stunning with gray hair. Absolutely stunning. And you just fill it in. And the reason we went with powder for this is because you can now brush it through, and you're like, Jules, it was too much. Then you just brush it through, and it will evenly go through. That's it. I literally do this while I'm driving. Shh, don't tell anybody. I don't even look in the mirror. I just do it. So there we go. So Define That Line brow pod. It comes in 3 shades. I just put on oak. I like the oaks. I like a dark brow, but like during the day, I'll probably wear a birch a lot, but that's it. I have to sign off now. Thanks for answering my question. Oh my God, Heather, thanks for showing up. Thanks for selling my mascara. Totally appreciate that. Yeah, Allie, it is the oak. That's what you're going to want. And it's really good. And like I said, if you go over to the shopping channel, you can read the review there from a silver sister. She said that she hadn't found a great color for brows in so long that worked with gray hair. And that's it. That's the oak. So it's not a gel. It's just a powder. And the purpose for that is that it's more forgiving. So the whole point of this line was to A, make a product in Canada, but B, really make sure that we could take all the fear away from makeup. I don't know why when you basically turn 50, you're scared to do makeup, or when you turn 40 or whatever it is. Maybe it's like just after you had kids, but whatever. There was a point there where we just felt like we don't know how to do makeup anymore. And so I wanted to make sure everything that we brought to the market was so easy to use and would take away that fear. So I don't think people need to ask, I don't know how, right? That's the idea. Okay. Well, Allie, I want you to try this. Allie's saying that she's not sure the one that she's using right now for gray hair. No, this is Gray Sisters, man. Gray Sisters stand together. This is going to be really beautiful. It's the oak. And if you don't have a brow brush, take a look at that spruce brush. And don't forget your discount code LIVE. So you're going to get discount code LIVE is 10. You get 10% off, and you're going to get free shipping tonight. I can't believe that all day the heater hasn't worked, and now it's like fully working.
Yeah.
All day the heater has not worked in here, and now when I'm like talking nonstop, it's like so hot. I'm having a hot flash in here. It's so hot in this tiny little studio. If you guys are just joining us, oh my God, we've been having so much fun tonight. I love Talk to Me Tuesdays. We stream live pretty much every Wednesday. Once in a while, we'll do a Talk to Me Tuesday for this reason exactly. So many people have questions. They want me just to answer their specific questions. People send me questions at night, which was my friend Heather who just left. But the idea is I can answer whatever you want to know, try the different products on. We had a lot of questions about our primer tonight. And I think this has been, this is our most repeated product. Oh, I got bumped out in, I'm back. Oh God, Allie, where'd you go? Allie, I'm so glad you're back. So we were talking about the primer, talking about our line. It's Tuesday. Also want to remind everyone to tune in tomorrow for the shopping channel because you're going to see brand new pre-love stuff there. And Change Beauty, which they just got restocked because they were completely sold out. So if they're sold out at the shopping channel, always check on changebeauty.ca. And I was explaining to everyone that we are having a new site coming very, very, very soon. And it'll make it amazing. And I do want to give a shout out to everyone who's been able to shop the brand on the way that the site is right now. That just shows dedication. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So tonight, guys, if you pick up a primer, you're going to get a free lip gloss. Our lip glosses, there are 9 shades, and you're going to get one of the new Chubby Chubs. I just said it. They get the new Chubs, okay? I just say things online sometimes, and then poor Sophia is like, what did you just say? So, okay, I'm now in St. John's. I just got off a flight from home. So I'm having, oh my God, Allie. So yeah, you're in St. John's all the way from Calgary. Oh my God, that is a whiplash in weather. That is a whiplash in weather. We were talking about that earlier today. Allie, for the record, has watched so many of the pre-love lives on the plane. And you can see, sometimes you can see you can see where people are moving. It's like hilarious. So you're in St. John's. Okay, I love it. It's the perfect time for a glass of wine, even on a Tuesday. So guys, if you pick up your primer tonight, you are going to get a free lip gloss. There are 9 shades of lip gloss. Tell us which one you want. Otherwise, we can pick it for you. So don't worry about that. And they are so fun. They just launched, and we actually have a new little lip kit coming. Let you know about that a bit later. Really great shades, 8, 9 different shades. You pick the one that you want. Tonight's most popular has been the Bare Naked, which is just the most gorgeous clear that will go on top of all your other lip glosses. It'll go on top of any of your lipsticks, whatever. But our lip gloss is great. Okay, so that we've talked about so many things tonight during this live, but the one last thing I want to do, because this was an amazing comment that came in from Karina. Karina, I think I'm saying it right, Karina. Talking about our skin tint. Allie, I can talk you off the ledge on the skin tint if you want me to. How to pick your color, all that stuff. The skin tint, this is the one that you want if you are the person that feels that your foundations are too heavy, because they are. This is not a foundation. This is a skin tint. It is a combination of a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. So it's way less, it's just a really lightweight coverage. It's got such a water in it. It's really amazing. But here's what I wanted to talk about. So if this happens to you when you get your skin tint home, call me, tell me, like Karina did, and I'm going to show you how we can fix it. This is what the packaging looks like, okay? And it's a nice pump like that. So it just pumps out, and then you've got, I'm just gonna rub the socks. I'm not doing color for you guys right now, but here's what it is. If you open it up and for some reason that pump is not working, I need you to tell me. So that's important. But if it happens, I'm gonna show you how you fix it. So if you open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. That is not broken. That's exactly how it looks. So we've had some people that say the pump is broken and they can't use it and they're using Q-tips, which is awesome. There was somebody that wrote me this whole letter. I'm like, oh my God, please let me send you a new one. And they wouldn't even accept the new one, which is so cute. But here's how you fix it. Are you ready? You have your skin tint. You're going to put this back on, okay? You're going to put it on tight as you can. Then you're going to turn it upside down and you're going to whack it. At least 3 hits. You could probably give even more, 3 hits. But what that's going to do is force the air right back up, and that pump is back to life. So that's it. Not broken. It's just, you just got to do that to it. That's it. So if that ever happens, and that was, Karina was very thankful that I talked her off the ledge and how that all happened and all that kind of stuff. So if you get your skin tint, and you ever have issues with the pump like that, and you open it up and you're like, oh my God, it's so broken. Like I got a broken one. That's how they look. That's how they work. So don't worry about it, but I would like to know, because it really shouldn't happen the way that they're made, the way they're manufactured here in Canada. Like it really shouldn't happen, but for whatever reason it does. I love the information. So guys, I'm Jules. This has been Talk to Me Tuesday. This has been so fun. Guys, gotta let me know if you want more Talk to Me Tuesdays, you want Wine Wednesdays. I kind of want Lunch Thursdays. Although Lunch Thursdays I stream with Pre-Love. Maybe it'd have to be like Lunch Fridays, liquid lunches. We'll figure that one out. Guys, head over to changebeauty.ca. Be patient. I know it's not the most user-friendly. What do you call it? CX? When you have like the customer experience. That's it, CX. The customer experience on changebeauty.ca right now, not top notch. Fully aware of it, is not a real website. Well, it is. It's juliagrieve.ca. But the changebeauty.ca site is coming any day now. You're going to love it. In the meantime, have fun over at changebeauty.ca right now. Grab your primer while we still have inventory of it. Do not forget live for a 10% discount, okay? And if you get a primer tonight, we will throw in a lip gloss, our chubsters. Everything else, though, is 10% off. Throw it all in there, and we'll get it out to you guys. I'm so excited. And if anyone happens to be near the Port Hope area on May 9th, you better tell me, okay? Because I can book you a personal appointment. You come in, I will take you through all of the colors. I will find all the perfect colors for you. It'll be really fun. So May 9th is our grand opening in downtown Port Hope. So if you happen to be around that area, I don't know, Allie, if you're having a flight to take you back to Ontario at that time. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who tuned in tonight. I thank everyone who's got their primer. We got a lot of shipping to do tomorrow, soaps. Got your primer tonight. We'll get your lip glosses. Don't forget live. Mama Stevie, I appreciate your help. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you like going through and putting up with that crazy site, because I promise you, is it like 2 weeks away? Maybe 3 weeks? We're still working out the last little bit of the quiz. But within the month, it's going to be there. And you're going to love the new site. We've got some new product launches that we're dropping for the spring and for summer. It's going to be amazing. In the meantime, head over to changebeauty.ca. If you've been watching on changebeauty.ca, thank you so much. And any questions, just put them in. Send them to me. Just DM them to me. Send them to email, which is hello changebeauty. It's hello@changebeauty.ca. hello@changebeauty.ca. You can send any of your questions there, any comments, which is great. And guys, tune in tomorrow to the shopping channel. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta get up early. I'm on the 9 o'clock show there. I've been on the morning show today. I gotta go to sleep. Gotta get up and do the shopping channel tomorrow. So guys, good night. Thank you so much. Enjoy your wine, Allie. Thank you for finally catching me. And we will see you guys next week.